This here is a quick tutorial on how to make RC car drift wheels. Things you'll need is RC car wheels, which I have here, razor blade, which I have in pieces. You will want to pull it apart in a second. I'll show you that.
Brennan, those are very prestigious schools.
But
I smoke pot with Johnny Hopkins.
You don't know anyone named Johnny Hopkins.
It was Johnny Hopkins and Sloan Kettering, and they were blazing up every.
Turn down my TV back. So this here is my RC car. It's a beauty. As you can tell, is the wheels. This wheel is 1/18 scale wheel. This wheel is a 1/10 scale wheel. This is from a gas-powered car. This is from my electric RC car. I'll show you the difference. Here's an electric RC car wheel. If you look inside there, there's a hole with the line for the little cross thing. I don't know what you call it, but this one is a hexagon with no line. I converted these ones to fit on there, and I'm going to be doing that to the front and making this wheel a drift wheel, and these two wheels will be drift wheels, and these two big wheels will be drift wheels. So I'll have two big wheels, because the problem I had with these ones, let me show you here. Problem I had with these ones, the tire made the wheel bigger, and when I cut off the rubber, the wheel was just tiny, and then PVC would be really thin around that, so that would make it a real tiny wheel. So I got bigger wheels and gonna put PVC around it, and it'll basically still be this big because those are real thin tires. So onto the project. So you're going to need razor blade. You're going to want to cut off, well, you're going to need PVC pipe too for the size of your wheel. After you cut off the tire, you're going to measure your wheel. But hold on just a second. So you're going to go ahead and cut the tires off. Then you're going to go to your local hardware store and find the size PVC that you'll need, and they'll cut it in length for you. It's going to be in a tube. Imagine this is my tube of PVC. You're going to cut it in the length that you need it. So onto this, I am going here, and I'm going to cut it. So I just take my razor blade, get as close as I can to the rim, and circle around it. I do not recommend this if you only have one set of wheels. I'd probably get a separate set or something. So there's my first one. It's already peeling back, but when you flip it over, do it to the other side. This wheel's pretty this wheel is pretty chewed up already, as you can see. So here, I'll do this right here. There we go, there's better light. So close as you can to the wheel, cut around. And mine is cut all the way through, so you're gonna pop the wheel out. Inside, you're gonna have your foam pad inside here. and the rubber. You can throw that part away. All you're gonna need is your wheels. As you can see, this rubber part is thicker. Wait, I haven't cut this. On this one, I haven't cut the rubber part here, but right here, I've cut it on this one. See how this side is thinner than the other side? You're going to want to take your razor blade apart and just have just the razor and cut down the wheel as close as you can to it. Once you get in there, you just circle around it.
Hey, listen, I like to have a lot of fresh fruit around and chocolate. Okay, write it down. She's mom now, so.
You want to just get as most rubber as you can, and then once that's done, you're going to take something to measure it. In this case, I have this little plasticky measury stuff, and you're going to measure your wheel. And in this case, my wheel is 2 inches, so I'm going to go out and buy 2-inch PVC pipe, and then you're going to measure your diameter. Your diameter of it, my diameter is 1 inch, so when I get to the store, I'm going to have them cut me 4 1-inch pieces of 2-inch PVC, and then I will slide it over this wheel, use the tire glue, use tire glue or super glue. I would use tire glue, but I would get black PVC too, so that way it looks more of a real wheel. And I'd probably take a grinder to it, get a nice round edge on each side like an actual tire, and also like around the top to just give it that rough type of look, or you can just keep the smooth look. And I don't know how great it's gonna work for you on the cement, depending on how fast your RC car is. That'd probably work with your gearing a little bit. And try it on carpet. Carpet is amazing with it. You can go to indoor drift track with carpet. That's usually what they use. So I hope this helps, and thanks.